How do? It's Villordsutch here, and today I am playing Lode Runner, which is number 37 in the Your Sinclair Top 100. Though I personally believe this should be higher, not because of the look of it, but because this is a game which has got longevity to it. Completely grabs you, drags you in, makes you want to play it. One of those games that you'll happily reset. Well, I want to say happily. You'll reset while screaming, "You effing bastard!" and then instantly you'll load it up straight away again. It's brilliant, Lode Runner. Lode Runner came out on the Spectrum back in 1984 from Software Projects. Software Projects, I've not heard of those for years. This version was done by Platinum Productions, David J. Anderson and Ian Morrison. David J. Anderson did Beachhead 2, Dam Busters, and all that. Did loads for US Gold and Imagine Software. And Ian Morrison, he was responsible for, same again, Chase HQ, Beachhead 2, Outrun, loads of stuff we know. So a fair few famous numbers. Now, Lode Runner originally came out back on the Apple II, made by Doug Smith. This was made back in 1982. So I was reading on Wikipedia. I always thought it was just a Spectrum release with other ports, but nope, I was completely wrong. It was massive, and the initial game was called Kong before it was given the name Lode Runner. So shows what I know about the game. If you've never played Lode Runner, I suggest that you stop what you're doing right now, feeding your children, having a shower, whatever you're doing when you're watching YouTube, and load it up. Basic idea of Lode Runner, simple when you look at it, is that you are said little white guy at the bottom, and you're constantly being hunted by the purple guys, and you have to collect the golden blocks. The golden blocks, as you can see, are scattered all along the this screen. You run around up the ladders, shimmy across the wires, drop down, get the golden blocks, and once you've got the golden blocks, a ladder will extend somewhere. You climb up that ladder onto the next screen. The only defense that you've got against the purple chaps is one, smarts, and if you're having a day like I'm having, the smarts aren't too good, and two, you can dig down. Now the people will fall into a gap and you can run over them, or you can dig down and drop through the floor. There's no height, there's no drop depths on this, so you could basically dig a hole in the top floor and fall all the way to the bottom if you wanted to. That's it. That's how easy this is. However, it's not easy, because these purple guys, albeit this game was made way back when, the AI in these guys is fantastic. They will hone in on you something unbelievable. You have to learn how to get these guys to follow you, to trick them, and they'll separate. They'll separate to come at you, and they'll find the shortest route to get to you as well. So as you can see, they're all coming towards me and they've separated. Whereas I want these three chaps to come and corner me, so they've split up. So I've just chucked one down that hole, shimmying across now. I want these three blast blocks so the ladders will appear from wherever. I don't know where the ladders will appear from. I probably would if I'd played the level before, but I don't know where they're going to appear from. There, the ladders appeared up there where those two guys are. So now what I need to do is to somehow get those three guys to go somewhere else so I can get out of the level. Lode Runner is excellent. People need to play it. It may look like little stick men running around all over the place, but it's more than that. It really is more than that. I never used it, but there's the ability to load different levels which people have made, I believe, but I've never used it. These keys are redefindable, so you're not stuck with some awkward keys that like the 5, 6, 7, 8 and 0. I've used the Q, A, O, P and M, my favourite keys. There's joysticks, but I don't like using joystick for this. Most Spectrum games I don't like using joystick for, to be brutally honest with you. But Lode Runner, you need to go in. The only thing that's bad about this is the box art. If you can see the Software Projects box art beside it, that really does this game a disservice. You look like some sort of illuminated snowman being chased by some weird bug-eyed Mike Wazowskis that's been skinned alive. But fantastic. Nevertheless, this game is. So get on it. What level am I on right now? Level 4. I'm down to 2 lives. You seem to get a new life every time you go up a level, so that is a bonus. I've got one last block to get, but I'm trying to get those guys over towards me so I can run over to that right hand side to get last block. But once I've got that, I know the ladder's extended on the far left. So now I've got to get these chaps there. Now I've got to run, peg it quick. I'm going to make this. So I've got to get all the way to the top and the next screen loads. It's excellent. This is a mixed up level. So I'm down to my last life now. Oh, I'm cornered. Oh, game over, man. Game over. That was excellent. People, load up Lode Runner. You will not be disappointed. You really won't. An excellent game in your Sinclair Top 100, number 37. So TTFN, everybody. Have a great day. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.